Attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Cruiseco presentation of Ovation of the Seas. I'm Amber Reid, your Inside Sales Exec, and I've also got Greg Wilson here, your Sales Executive, and he is here to answer any questions that you may have as we go through the presentation. You'll see a little box on the right-hand side of the screen that you can type these into, and we'll also both be online at the end if you've got any questions at the end of the presentation as well. So as you know, Cruiseco is very excited to announce the news that we'll be chartering Ovation of the Seas on her inaugural sailing from Singapore to Sydney next November 2016. We will be offering 4 international cruise sector options, which give guests the opportunity to disembark in Fremantle, Adelaide, Hobart or Sydney. As the ship is calling into Melbourne, we've created an add-on for a flight from Hobart to Melbourne for any guests wishing to do this sector. Domestic sectors will also be available from Fremantle, Adelaide and Melbourne to Sydney, but these will not be open for sale until the international sector inventory is confirmed and deposited, and this may not be for several months yet. We'll advise you in due course when the inventory is ready to be opened. As you know, Ovation of the Seas will also be operating a small number of cruises from Sydney whilst down under in her 2016-17 season before she heads back up to Asia. Bookings for any of these deployments can be made with our reservations department or online using the API booking engine. Cruiseco have secured a group allocation on each of the 3 voyages from Sydney, as well as the repositioning from Sydney to Singapore. These allocations are at beneficial group rates and also have value-added options. Our marketing department have created a full colour brochure for this cruise, which should be in your offices shortly, as well as an editable flyer which can be personalised by overtyping your agency call to action details, as well as a couple of ads. All of these can be found on the intranet. On the left-hand side you'll see a link for marketing, and then in there's an Ovation of the Seas folder. Everything's on there that you can download in both high-res and low resolution. So Royal Caribbean have introduced a whole new world of culinary exploration called dynamic dining. Dynamic dining gives passengers more distinct options plus total flexibility to shape their own delectable journey. There are no set dining times and no assigned seats and no required formal nights. So when you make your reservations, you don't need to let us know whether they would like first or second seating. Everyone will be on dynamic dining and be able to book their reservations for their preferred restaurant and time. So from American Icon Grill with its favourite American comfort foods to Silk with its Pan-Asian flavours as diverse as the Far East itself, the Grand Restaurant where every night is a formal night and every night is a special occasion, and the Coastal Kitchen which is exclusive for suite guests. The specialty restaurants are a must-try on any of these cruises. From Wonderland, where onboard chefs twist inventing elaborate dreamscapes of never-before-seen food, the story begins as you open the menu and find your element: wind, ice, fire, water, earth or dreams. One of Britain's most famous chefs, Jamie Oliver, has one of his Italian restaurants on board with its rustic dishes which are handmade using seasonal ingredients and recipes that are tried and tested. Or you could try Michael's Genuine Pub, the first American gastropub at sea, brought to you by James Beard's award-winning chef Michael Schwartz. As well as these new restaurants, you can also enjoy your old favourites such as Johnny Rockets, the Windjammer and Sorrento's. All staterooms are fitted with upmarket fabrics, contemporary art and stunning leather and wood finishes provide a truly unmatched experience. What's more, these rooms offer innovative storage to maximise living space. These are just a couple of the room types that are available on board. So the family-connected staterooms have been created to give larger families the flexibility of sharing time together and allowing everyone to reconvene through a unique home base. For those who want to experience the most luxurious accommodation, the 2-story loft suites are just what you're looking for. Featuring the finest amenities and most breathtaking views, these staterooms offer a dining area and a dedicated concierge. The Royal Loft even comes with its own private whirlpool. Seaplex is not only the largest indoor active space at sea, but also the most groundbreaking. It has the world's first ever Dodgems rink at sea. You will also find the space used as a roller skating rink, a full-size basketball court, table tennis, and even a circus school. If you get hungry with all the activity, there is also the world's first food lorry at sea, which is available to serve up tasty snacks. Ripcord by iFly is a skydiving simulator that lets guests experience the sheer thrill and exhilaration of flying. The machine will keep guests afloat in a safe, controlled environment so they can feel the wind through their hair and the complete and utter wow of flying without ever having to leave the ship. North Star will elevate guests 300 feet above sea level to take in 360-degree views of the ocean, the ship, and exciting destinations that are visited. 270 is a completely revolutionary space and has become one of the most iconic venues on the Quantum class ships. During the day, this space is a modern open-area living room with magnificent 270-degree panoramic views. By night, 270 transforms. As the lights goes down, the music comes up, and guests will find themselves immersed in the center of the spellbinding performance art, mind-blowing light shows, and dazzling digital scenery. The Bionic Bar is where technology meets mixology. The robotic barman can mix up to 2 cocktails a minute with laser precision and thirst-quenching results. As well as all of these exciting new features, Royal Caribbean still had all of guests' favourite features on board. You will still find the Flow Rider, the rock climbing wall, and of course the Vitality Spa and Fitness Centre. There will still be onboard musical shows, nurseries for the little ones, and outdoor film screens so you can watch films under the stars. More new dining and shopping entertainment is still being worked on, so look out for even more exciting new additions. I'm just going to quickly show you a video that has been put together as well for Ovation of the Seas, which won't take too long, and then we'll finish up. Thank you, everyone. So as you know, Cruiseco is obviously really excited to work with everybody to bring this exciting new ship to Australia for the very first time. And as you know, it's exclusive to our Cruiseco members. So if you have any further questions, the sales team's happy to help at any time. Otherwise, both Greg and I will be online for a little bit longer. So if you've got any questions, feel free to type them in the little question box. Otherwise, have a great morning. Thank you.